So, number 10, 1 and 0. We're back again. We started with 1, we've progressed through 9, and then we're back again. We just put a 0 at the end. 1 and 0, the great secret, because everything emanates from 0, and then everything emanates from 1, and then it progresses into 2 and 3. It's a mystery of numbers, colors, sound, frequency. And we're making a film. Daniel came in today. It's a film, Merlyn. I said, interesting, Daniel. I got that 2 days ago. It's a film. I've had it many times, but they said, don't doubt yourself. It's a documentary. And it's preliminary footage on a new story. It's definitely concerning Avalon. And we're going to shoot some footage in Avalon. Avalon of the heart. And it belongs to summer of 2016, the summer months. So here we are in July, just the beginning of July. So we're just beginning. We're inviting a cast of players and soothsayers. But our quest is in service to the Grail mysteries. It's simply, we're in service to the Grail question, who am I? Anybody can come along. It's a great quest. Who am I? What's the nature of the Grail? And you'll have your own answers. You'll find your own answers. I'll give you some promptings, but you'll find your own answers. You'll write, you'll compose, you'll sing. Perhaps we'll create a new song cycle. The Grail mysteries need a new template. They need to be brought forward into the future. So, a new emerging cosmology of the Grail mysteries. This is what Merlyn heralds, a new cosmology. And the first 3 rings on our quest, and there's 12 rings around one gold ring in the center. The first 3 rings of our quest are the Grail, the sword, and the stone. It's simple. The Grail is the unified field of light. The sword, the power of the sacred word. The sword of truth, Excalibur. The Logos, the power of the word to create the perfect truth as you understand it to be, to cast a new spell. And the stone, tone, sound, music. We're going to create songs. We're going to create a new song cycle, a positive language, an uplifting template, a good story. And we're going to film everything. So we're in service to this new cosmology, this Grail, sword, and stone. And this Lord Merlyn, pen and dragon, working through, is going to give voice to questions and answers if you choose to not feel abused. And we're going to begin. And today we're just beginning. We're just releasing this today. But it's taken a long time to get here. So share the good news with your friends. Merlyn is alive and well. He's no longer in the stone. He's been born again through you and through me. We're conjuring Merlyn of the land, the story of the Grail, the sword, the power of the sacred word, to be revealed, newly what was once concealed. And we'll feel it in our heart, we'll summon it in Avalon of the heart. And by our sacred art and our creativity, we will build a new cosmology, a new story. We're so ready, a new myth, as Joseph Campbell said. We're going to take it out of the silver screen of talking about and spending billions of dollars talking about heroes and quests. We're going to enact the mystery. We're going to create the story of the myth of the Fisher King and Queen, and how what all those stories move towards, which is the greatest story ever told. You, each one of us, those who are called. It has to begin in Avalon because that's his quest. Because it was laid 2,000 years ago, right in this sacred place, and right on this ley line. And I feel so honored to begin, to have my family. I've had nothing for so long, and now I have something. I have your attention. And I let go and purify all the iniquity as I bring in the violet all-consuming fire of forgiveness. The old story, just let it roll away. Let it be purified in the violet flame. And put that golden ring around you, that ring of unity. Know you're protected and sovereign. And feel that heart of yours pulsing with fire and sacred desire. But let's create. Let's create, and let's create beauty, art, beauty, culture, the ABC of a new earth rebirth, birth, and a shedding of some tears for what's not been clear. A new era. But we're cultivating a seed to begin. Just a little mustard seed for a sacred deed. So water it well. Nurture yourself and heal the wound. And ask Merlyn, the voice within. The priestesses, you can ask your priestess within. It's the same voice through man and woman and child. Just begin again. And let go, surrender the dross. And just open to the mystery discovered in the tree of unity that was there in the beginning. It's blossoming now in the garden. Come on home. Partake of the emerald grail elixir. And heal the wound.